My name is Cynthia Hallett. I'm president and CEO of Americans for Nonsmokers Rights. We are a national membership-based advocacy organization working to clear the air of secondhand smoke, and we've been doing this work since the mid-'70s. We work to protect everyone's right to breathe smoke-free air, and it first started in workplaces and public places, and then expanded to restaurants, bars, and airplanes, and now into casinos. We wholeheartedly support H5237, which would close the casino loophole in the Rhode Island smoke-free workplace law. At ANR, we work with partners and individuals and states across the U.S., including here in Rhode Island. We are very proud to partner with CEIF and other casino workers here in Rhode Island and across the U.S. And we also are working with union leadership from UAW and the AFL-CIO, who are also fighting to protect their members' health. I don't know really anyone who can listen to the stories that you're hearing this evening, real-life experiences, and not support this common sense bill that would remove secondhand smoke from the casinos. As you've heard, Rhode Island really was a leader when you adopted your statewide smoke-free law, and like some other states, exempted casinos. But so many states have closed that loophole, and they've successfully made the transition from being smoke-filled to smoke-free. There are 20 states in the U.S. that require all of their commercial gaming to be 100% smoke-free environments, and they are operating very successfully. And in fact, most of your neighbors in this region are smoke-free. You've got Connecticut and Maryland and New York. You've got smoke-free casinos in Pennsylvania. And I dare say that I hope soon we'll also see a smoke-free New Jersey and their casinos being smoke-free. So casino patrons' preferences have also changed over time. And they are calling for smoke-free environments. You've got all the testimonials that you heard about from Heart Association, from Rhode Island players and employees, that they prefer smoke-free casinos, and that there's no reason smoking should have been brought back. They're saying it's less enjoyable to go to the casino now, and they're more likely to drive down to Foxwoods so that they can play in a smoke-free environment. Vanessa told you about the C3 gaming report. It really looked at casinos in this northeastern corridor, and it did indeed find that the casinos that went smoke-free are doing great business. It's the same, if not better, because again, if you think about it, with only 11% of the U.S. population being current smokers, really the casinos are kind of playing to a very small, dwindling audience. And if every other worker in Rhode Island can have a smoke-free protection, shouldn't our casino workers do as well? There's no risk-free level of exposure to secondhand smoke. The only solution is to protect workers and guests by going 100% smoke-free. I have attended ASHRAE meetings, the American Society of Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Engineers, a wonderful group that establishes the acceptable indoor air quality standards, and they have determined, those engineers have evaluated and determined that really ventilation can only deal with comfort and odor. Is the temperature in the room okay? It's a little chilly here tonight. And can you smell, say, the wood-burning oven or whatever else in the restaurant or other facility? But it documents that it cannot remove the gases and toxins and particulate matter that's contained in secondhand smoke, adequately control or significantly reduce the health risks of secondhand smoke. So to conclude, we know the right answer on this issue, so let's get this done. The casinos know how to operate smoke-free because they did so during the pandemic. It's not every day that a piece of legislation could so tangibly improve lives immediately. This is common sense legislation that would provide equal protections that every other worker in Rhode Island is provided. Please act quickly, save casino worker lives, join the club of other states with smoke-free casinos, and thank you.